this fluffy pillow. It's like the... I'm like, I need to toss this to somebody. It looks like we should be playing a game. Okay, I'm so excited. I kind of mentioned this as one of my picks of the show. I've never been able actually to present the Oxygen Infusion treatment from PRAI, but I'm so intrigued because I, like you, follow all the beauty influencers on TikTok, all the estheticians. Everybody's talking about these oxygen treatments that you're getting inside the office. Well, let me just tell you, you can get a revitalizing, refreshed, dewy, glowy effect on your skin at home. So right after you did your True Ritual cleansing, now you can pop this on. So it's on sale instead of $40, which is an incredible buy for this huge 2.7 ounce bottle. You're getting it home for $6.65. I'm gonna quickly bring in my special guest. She's the expert. She's a longtime beauty lover. She's in fact been using PRAI for over 20 years. You know her. Leah Little is joining me. First time on Wake Up Beautiful.
I'm so glad to be with you, Valerie.
So good to see you.
I know, I love how much of an expert you are in all things beauty, so it's really a treat to be here with you.
But I've got to say, I met with Leah before the show and I'm like, Leah, where has this been all my life? I have not presented this. I haven't seen this. So I was super excited to see how large the bottle was.
Yes.
But when Leah was like, wait, Valerie, just wait till you see how this goes to work the moment you put it on. So
the moment you put it on, if you want to have that fresh, clean palette so that everything else goes on more beautifully, then this is your solution. I would suggest you only use it once a week, but you could use it up to 3 times a week. And this is the time where you want to use it. This is going to be an oxygen infusion treatment for your face. You could use it on your neck as well. In just a matter of seconds, look at this, it bubbles up automatically. Look at this, and look what happens. It now gives you that fresh, clean palette so that everything else looks even better. So the Oxygen Infusion Collection is going to be something that is so easy to use. It will boost that hydration, revitalize the look of your skin, hydrate. If it's dull, if it's dry, if you're feeling like you've just lost a little bit of color, this is gonna be a great way for your skin to wake up again. And we have this proprietary quadruple oxygen complex that goes to work to reveal the beautiful skin that is underneath. So if you are somebody that is looking in the mirror and saying, oh, the winter has got my skin. I wish I could just have that look of waking up again, giving a deep breath of fresh air to your skin. That's what this is all about. What your oxygen does with a deep breath for your lungs. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, and you know what? We need those moments. We need those moments not only in our day and for our breath and for our mind, but for our skin. So Leah kept saying, wake up. I'm like, this show is literally called Wake Up Beautiful. Like, this needs to be like the key item. Okay, so I've never used this before and I'm watching you put it on. So if you look at Leah's hand, this is not a cosmetic. This is not a foundation. This is not a concealer. You'll notice it's this beautiful kind of peachy coral color. And then what happens?
All you're gonna do is just evenly distribute it. You could do this onto your neck. You could do this onto even your décolleté if you choose to. But now look what happens. Immediately, it starts to activate, and as it does, it starts to bubble up and foam. Now, it's very gentle. It's not going to be something that you feel. You'll feel a little bit of a tingling, but nothing too deep. And then what happens, look at this, is it starts to refreshen and revitalize that skin. So if you want to get rid of the doldrums, you want to wake up beautiful, this is a great way to go. So here you go, and look at this. And now I would only leave it on. This is the first thing you asked me, how long would you leave it on? I only would leave it on for about 30 seconds or so, because after that, the activation process has already taken place.
So you don't have, it's not something that's what I loved. So I asked Leah a ton of questions before the show, because I was so intrigued, because I've been seeing everybody on TikTok and everybody on Instagram, everybody's talking about this oxygen this and oxygen that, and I'm like, first off, I don't have the money nor the time to go into an office, and my skin is super sensitive. So she was like, Valerie, it literally takes seconds. So here I am, I'm gonna do it on my hand. So if your skin is dull, if you're seeing a lot of lines and wrinkles and lackluster, so one full pump would probably do my entire face. So until you massage it into your clean, dry skin, that's when the bubbles start to activate, right? So it's like it almost goes to work. You know what I think of? I think of,
exciting. Look, it's already working.
Look at that. And here's the thing, you guys, it doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn.
It doesn't
it's very
sting.
gentle.
All it feels is cool and exhilarating and revitalizing, and it can't oxygenate or under oxygenate, right?
By the time it bubbles up, it's already run its process, right? And it's good to go. I know, it's so exciting. I knew you would.
That is the coolest thing.
Because if you go to an oxygen bar, or you visit one of our neck bars across the world or around on cruise ships, you could go in and you could have a treatment like this done.
Look at this.
But look at the difference, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Isn't
and then,
exciting?
so here's the thing, you guys, you will then just rinse it off.
Yep.
If you're a busy mom, if you're a busy guy, if you're somebody that's like, you know what, I just need to press that Control-Alt-Reset once a week, this is the perfect little treatment, and it's $6.65 to get it home. This is a brand new sale price. We've never offered it at this sale price. It smells like a spa.
And Abigail,
to your point,
our esthetician, has been raving about this too, because I was like, Abigail, how much would it cost me if we went to the salon and you were doing this treatment for me?
Abigail?
So tell us all about it there, sister.
Yes. I love the idea of being able to do this at home. This is so much easier than finding the time to go to a salon, and way less expensive. You get all the benefits of an oxygen facial and none of the expense. You have the boosting of the collagen production, you have the plumping and hydrating of your skin instantly, and the best thing, I think, is it helps your skin be ready to absorb other products better. So if you have a powerhouse ingredient, this is your prep to get it so it's able to absorb it and really let it do its job. And everybody thinks time is money. So why are we not worried about how much time we're spending? That's dollars. Come on.
Right.
We know that it's time for ourselves, time for our families. There's just not enough time these days.
I know.
Exactly.
But you know what? I'll tell you how much time I do have. 30 seconds.
Exactly.
I do have, like, even if you forget, as Leah was saying, it can't over-oxygenate, and we'll show you how it works again, but look how big this bottle is.
Right.
One tiny little pump is gonna be your whole entire face. I'll show you how easy it is. That's it.
So
You
there's
pop
the
it
before,
on,
there's
right?
the after.
And then,
Right.
I'm gonna let you see as it really goes to start work. And what's nice is
you don't have to press it in. You literally just glide it across your skin.
Look at that.
You don't have to be an esthetician to know how to use it. It literally is that simple and that easy. Put it on after you've cleansed. So
oxygen
clean, dry
is
skin.
so, I mean, it's vital.
It is.
It's vital to life. So think about that for your skin. Think about that refresh. Think about that brightness, that dewiness, that glowiness. Now, typically you would rinse this off, go to the sink, you gently rinse it off, and then it's just gonna reveal that beautiful, soft, dewy skin. And I love how lightweight it is. It doesn't sit on top of the skin.
True.
It's not something that has heavy fragrance. It's not something that's sticky or tacky. So here's how it works. An oxygen infusion collection that boosts, revitalizes, and ultimately also hydrates your skin.
Absolutely, and refreshes it. It's literally like that refresh, that reset button, if you will. I heard you talking about that earlier, for your skin as we start to move into the spring season. So we have a proprietary quadruple oxygen system in here. What that means is that you now have some of the most powerful products we've ever put together from PRAI. As it sits on your skin, this is what was just happening, and then it goes in and then begins to, again, bubble up and get your skin ready and prepared. I know, it's so exciting when you see it.
It is so cool. You guys, it's so three-dimensional. It's like cloud-like. It's not like champagne bubbles or anything. You're not even feeling anything burst. It's not like Pop Rocks or anything like that.
Right. There's no sound.
Right, there's no sound. But what's nice is, and I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna wipe this off because you would typically rinse your skin. Look at that glow.
It is.
My
It's an
skin
amazing
is
glow.
softer, it's smoother, it has this radiance and doing this now.
And it's ready for your other ingredients.
Perfect.
Ready for your serum.
So let me ask you this. Okay, so I know how easy it is, obviously, and I know the benefits. Am I doing this, like maybe you said like 1 to 2 times a week? Is this a nighttime routine?
I would do this in the morning.
You would?
I would do this in the morning, and then I would put my serum on, because I put on my serums before I put on my makeup. So you don't want to do it, you could do it at night before you put on your cream, if you want you know, to really prep your skin that way. But again, I would only do it once a week. It's that powerful. We can recommend up to 3 times a week, but you know how sensitive your skin is. So it's entirely up to you how much you want to boost that efficacy. So again, you're just preparing that palette. You're letting that oxygen go to work.
I love that you see it working.
You see it working.
You see
know
it
what's
working.
happening.
You know, a lot of products, you put it on your skin and you're like, I don't know what this is doing. Look at that. Look at the glow. Look at the dewiness. And you can't, okay, 30 seconds. As soon as it starts to bubble up, you are free to go ahead and rinse it off. We've sold over 300 of these at this sale price. Everybody's buying multiples. In fact, we don't have this on auto ship. I had to check. I saw Teresa jump into the chat and she said, this oxygen infusion treatment is awesome. I just ordered another one. You're getting a huge bottle, but at a 50% off savings, why not get two?
Now's the time to stock up.
Get two for the price of one.
And here's the thing, you're gonna want to share this with your friends, because you know, with our best beauty secrets, you wanna tell everybody you know about it. So I would say for your best friend, my sister just actually moved here from Texas, this would be a perfect case example of someone I would share this with, because you're gonna share this with the people that you know and trust the most. The ones that give you all the good secrets, you're gonna be like, I got one, sister. I got one for you.
I know, speaking of sisters, my sister would love this. First off, she just traveled here for a quick whirlwind vacation. Well, it was really just a weekend away to celebrate some family. She had her 3 young children with her on a plane with traveling and in the car and the, you know, it's like, that is when you know, you're like, oh my gosh, what I wouldn't give to just have 5 minutes away, take me to the spa. Here is like literally sending you that little spa moment at home. Clean, dry skin. You're already doing that morning and night. You can use this to the liking of your skin. So try it once, see and feel the difference. Activate those little oxygen bubbles. It's actually quite fun.
It is.
I'm thinking like spa night. I'm thinking like bridal parties, bachelorette parties. How cool would that be?
And the thing is, you don't have to bring in that esthetician to do it.
Correct.
You can have that oxygen treatment in your own home. I mean, listen, I just got back from training the crews that we now have on our cruise ships, over 200 cruise ships. And if you want to go on a cruise and get that treatment for yourself, you could do that, but you can do this in the privacy of your own home. You can share this as well and stock up with that sale going on. And what I love about it is that you're getting this from the neck experts. We are known as the neckexperts around the world because we have over 600 neck bars throughout Europe. We have over now 200 bars on the cruise ships. So if you want to go in and have a personalized treatment, you could do that, but now you can do it in the privacy of your own home. You can see the results. And what I love, Valerie, is you can do it as often as you choose. If you want to do it once a week, I know, look at your mouth.
My face, the fact that I can go back and do it again and it still uses that incredible oxygen treatment technology, but there's no downtime,
There's
Leah.
no downtime.
I don't have to take time off of work. I don't have to worry about, oh, I can't use such and such product afterwards. Go as your usually scheduled program, just incorporate this in your beauty routine.
It's to your point. It's like a booster for everything else that you use. So if you already are using our serums and our creams in PRAI, it's like getting that super booster. If you already have serums and creams that you're using from other lines, it's like preparing that palette, creating that super boost for anything that you already know and love. It's like everything else comes to life in a bigger and better way after you've used it.
I love that you talked about, you know, PRAI is the neckexperts, and because you guys are on cruise ships and you have those incredible neck treatments, it's no wonder that now the oxygen treatments are being requested, and that is also one of the services you offer. You guys, I cannot believe this is under $20. If you want to use any major credit card, we'll send it out to you with free shipping and handling for $6.65. Like, it can't hurt to use it. If you don't love it, send it back. You could use the entire bottle within 30 days. But if you don't love it, we'll give you a full refund. We don't have this on auto ship. Most of you buying multiples. Leah, what a special way to wake up beautiful, right?
Wake up beautiful every day. Absolutely.
It's amazing.
So great to be with you. You're gonna love it.
Good to see you. I love having you on the beauty show. It's so awesome. So thank you so much for stopping by.
My pleasure.
Her skin looks flawless, you guys. I want to have what she's having. All right, that's why